been a good friend to me. That means... Sure, feel free to hand me all the gold you want. Lead on, then.
The Empire surrendered to the All-Merry Dominion. They shamed us all. We Greymaids have been feuding with the Battleborns for years. There's no more bitter enemy than an old friend. I'm done talking anyway.
It'll be good to get out of the sun for a while.
Like the bite of a flea!
Glory to the Forsworn!
The Reach will be ours again!
The Reach will be ours again.
The Reach will be ours again. The Reach will be ours again. The Reach will be ours again. Be careful. The Reach will be ours again.
These Forsworn are just savages. They live in caves and ruins when civilized folk...
The Reach will be ours again.
The Reach will be ours again.
Hey, watch it!
The Reach will be ours again.
Hey, watch it!
The Reach will be ours again! The Reach will be ours again!
The Reach will be ours again.
The Reach will be ours again.
You there? Are you here to kill me? Slay the mighty Lowgrowth while he sits tied and helpless. Rescue? No one knew where I was when I was taken. Who sent you? So, the King of Corruption sends his messenger to challenge me. Very well. I will meet with Molag Bal, and I will venerate his altar in Boethiah's name as I did before. Cut me loose, minion of the Hated One. I need to get to Markarth. Oh, freedom. Now get out of my way. I have a task to attend to.
The Reach will be ours again!
The Reach will be ours again.
The Reach will be ours again.
Molag Bal. You think you can best Boethiah's faithful? I have won this contest before.
Ah, but I have my own champion this time, Logrolf.
What? You?
Mortal, I give you my mace in all its rusted spitefulness. Crush the spirit from Logrolf's bones. Make him bend to me.
I won't.
Where'd you come from?
Call that a swing?
Limp, pathetic bodies. Try it again.
Won't surrender. Never should have. No more. No more. I submit, Molag Bal. I submit.
You bend to me?
Yes.
You pledge your soul to me? You forsake the weak and pitiful Boethia?
Yes.
You're mine now, Logrolf. Kill him.
You.
The mace of Molag Bal. I give you its true power, mortal. When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching. Now, I have a soul in oblivion that needs claiming. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
Do you need something?
City of Markarth sure is a beauty. It's an old city. Legends say dwarves built it first. Then after they vanished, the natives moved in. Finally, the Nords took over around Tiber Septim's time. That bent a few folks' arms the wrong way. They just called themselves the people of the Reach. Not a common blood with the Bretons by the looks of them. They used to have their own kingdom to the Nord's king. Now they're at the bottom of the hay pile. That's right, at least according to them scholars. Stonework's clearly not Nord, that much is for sure. Old elven fella named Calcimo, up in Understone Keep's the one you want to talk to for more about that. Wrote all those books. That's right. Whole group of the natives called the Forsworn rose up against the Nords. Drove them out. Then Ulfric Stormcloak came with his militia. That must have been a sight to see him shouting folks to death. You'd think that'd be the end of it. But those Forsworn are still in the hills, and they're as wild as wolves. See ya.
This land feels
Need a ride?
twisted.
Where do you want to go?
I'm surprised my father didn't want to live out here.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right run from old Rorik's.
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time frame.
Maybe after the baby is born, we should move to
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
I beg you, don't go into Silas's museum. That museum is a mistake.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how to see it.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend. Never mind that. Medina is a good woman, but I have my own reasons for opening this museum, and I'm not changing my mind. I have a collection of artifacts from the group that toppled an empire. Their importance to history cannot be forgotten. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for. Let's talk inside. Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss. The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot. The cult's great... That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise, where all his followers would live forever. The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side. Those robes were worn during the Mythic Dawn's secret meetings, where they plotted to bring the Daedra Mehrunes Dagon into Tamriel. Each bolt of yarn used to make the robe was colored with a dye, made from sacrificial blood. Did you have any questions about the museum, or would you rather talk business? My family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill. They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change. The Mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. All that remains of the infamous cult, I've gathered in my museum. An excellent question. Mehrunes Dagon is the Daedric Lord of Change, Destruction, and Ambition. Dagon's Mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim dynasty and opened the Oblivion gates into Tamriel. They called it the Oblivion Crisis. A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim. At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked. The razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Runes, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The Mythic Dawn worship Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection. Good luck finding the fragments.
Sheathe your weapons and come quietly. By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Smart woman. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course. Till next time.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
Unless it's about the mill. The mill is my responsibility. Don't know what you're talking about, stranger. I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the Mythic Dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house. I don't care. But my ancestors do. You want to fight? You got it. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Just gonna stand there and take it.
Just a scratch. Not impressed.
Keep those hands.
Nothing. Not your best, huh?
Fight!
Damn you.
Be careful.
Taught you to fight. Keep those hands up.
You need to leave. You need to leave.
Damn it. Why'd you have to walk into Morthal?
You need to leave. You need to leave.
Fine. The hilt is in the chest inside my house. Here are the keys.
You need to leave.
Take that damn thing and go.
You need to leave.
Watch what you're doing.
Where'd you come from?
these Forsworn are just savages. They live in caves and...
Never should have come here. Done and done. Where'd you come from?
I'll tear you to pieces.
I'm not gonna die like this.
I heal! I heal!
Who's there?
Over here!
There's no escape!